They call it being lazy. They call it avoiding the world. But what if staying home is actually the smartest move you can make? What if, while the world runs in chaos, you're quietly building strength, strategy, and control? Niccolò Machiavelli, one of history's greatest thinkers on power and human nature, believed that stillness can be a weapon, and solitude, a tool of mastery. Today, we'll uncover why staying home, when done with purpose, can make you more powerful, self-aware, and strategic than most people running through life without direction. In Asterisk, the Prince Asterisk, Machiavelli didn't just talk about kings and conquerors. He talked about control of emotion, control of timing, control of one's environment. For many, the home is a place of comfort. But for the strategist, it's a fortress. It's where ideas form, where self-mastery grows, and where emotional independence is trained. Think of it like this. Every great mind, from Leonardo da Vinci to Newton, had long periods of isolation. They weren't running away from the world. They were learning to dominate it by understanding themselves first. So, let us decode the Machiavellian psychology of staying home and why it might secretly be your most powerful move in a chaotic world. Machiavelli once wrote, "The wise man does at once what the fool does finally." And what do the wise do first? They secure their position. In a dangerous world, a fortress with safety protection from outside threats. In the modern world, your home is that fortress, but not in the physical sense, in the mental one. Your room, your desk, your corner, that's your control zone. It's where you choose your inputs, what to learn, what to think about, and what to create. When you stay home strategically, you are not avoiding life. You are building your empire in silence. While others waste energy seeking validation outside, you invest in your skills, your health, and your inner clarity. This is Machiavellian solitude, mastering your environment to prepare for your next move. There's a difference between loneliness and strategic isolation. Machiavelli understood that power requires distance, both emotional and social. If you're always surrounded by people, you absorb their moods, their fears, their chaos. But when you're alone, you can see people clearly, their motives, their patterns, their weaknesses. That's not cold, that's clarity. He would say, step back to see the game. When you're always in the crowd, you play by their rules. When you retreat to your own space, you create your own. This time alone helps you study human behavior from a distance, strengthen emotional discipline, and build resilience without external noise. So staying home isn't escaping the world, it's preparing to re-enter it with precision. Machiavelli believed that timing is everything. He said, "A wise ruler must learn how not to be good, and use this knowledge when necessary." That doesn't mean being evil, it means being strategic. Most people burn out chasing opportunities. They attend every event, every meeting, every trend. But a Machiavellian thinker conserves energy, studies patterns, and strikes only when the moment is right. Staying home helps you control your energy economy. When you don't scatter your attention, you can create better ideas, master your craft faster, and move with purpose, not impulse. Think of a tiger. It doesn't chase every movement in the jungle. It waits perfectly still, and then strikes with precision. That's the mindset of a strategist, and your home is the jungle's quiet vantage point. There's a famous saying, work hard in silence. Let your success make the noise. That's exactly what Machiavelli would recommend. Because the longer you stay in stillness, the more you transform beneath the surface. When you isolate yourself from unnecessary drama, noise, and opinions, your growth compounds. You start to think independently. You build habits that others don't see. And one day, when you step back into the world, you're not the same person. You've evolved quietly. Your confidence now comes from self-reliance, not applause. Your strategy from reflection, not reaction. That's what staying home can do if you use it wisely. It's not withdrawal, it's transformation. Let us summarize Machiavelli's secret wisdom for the modern age. Fortify your fortress. Your mind is your kingdom. Embrace isolation. It's not weakness, it's preparation. Conserve energy, don't react. Plan your strikes. Evolve silently, your power grows in private. So next time someone says, "You never go out much," smile, because they don't realize that you're building something they can't see. You're mastering yourself, and that's the first step to mastering the world. If you're someone who loves the peace of home, but wants to turn it into power, comment below. My home is my fortress. And if you want to keep learning Machiavellian life strategies, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and watch our next video. How to make people respect you without saying a word.